Today I'm going to run through how I did the effects in my last Film Fights entry, Childish Things.
Phantomween.
If you've not yet seen my entry for The Puppet That Came Back contest, then pause me, head over to filmfights.com, check it out, then pop right back, as there will be spoilers in this video. Done that? Then I'll begin. The premise of the film is simple. A discarded puppet comes back to exact its revenge. I wanted to do as many of the effects in camera as I possibly could, as this saves a lot of time in editing, and I think they look better than digital effects anyway. My first challenge was to make the puppet leap from the kitchen counter onto my face. I could have done this with wires, but there's a chance they could have been seen and I would have had to have removed them in post. I also don't have the luxury of a large crew, so someone puppeteering it was not an option. In the end I used a reverse effect. I placed the puppet on my face, flung it off, then played the footage backwards. This had its own challenges, like making sure I was looking in the right direction when the puppet came off my face. But in the end I think it looked pretty good. The next challenge was cutting my hand off. I used camera angle and perspective to pull this off, along with a prop chopping board I made with poster board covered in wood effects sticky back plastic that I cut a hole in through which I could put my hand, and the fake forearm was simply the shirt I used folded in on itself. I did a screen test to see how this would look. I was going to do this in reverse as well, but instead I did it slowly, then sped it up in post to make it look better. The other effect I did in camera was the blood. This was really simple. I used a plastic drink bottle filled with fake blood like I showed you how to make in last year's Phantomween. Covered it with an old sock that I made a hole in, put this up my sleeve and squeezed. I didn't test this beforehand, but I wished I had, because when I first squeezed the blood didn't come out through the hole. I readjusted quickly, but on reviewing the footage I realised you could see there was something up my sleeve. Unable to reshoot this, I simply cropped the shot in post and it looked a lot better. I only did this in the house because our kitchen floor is tiled, and I also put lots of newspaper down for an easier cleanup, but it was really messy. So don't try this at home unless you own it or you have permission to do so, right kids? The last effect, the puppet eyes, I did in post. I took a still shot of the scene into my photo editor, cropped out one of the eyes and repositioned it to make it look like the eyes had moved. Then used both the original still and the modified one in my video editor to create that last shot. Well, that's about it for Phantomween 2016. I hope you've enjoyed it, but before I go, here are some outtakes. Phantomween 2016. About this time last year I won the Film Fights Evil Dog. About this time Evil Dog. About this time Dig the Evil Dead, for which I needed a Red Room. Red Room. Oh, don't have my glasses on in the thing.
You and your
Well,
glove.
I don't have the glasses on because it reflects the lights. But do it again. Zombie killer. Fireworks. Thanks for watching.
Phantomween.